Long before it became a tangy side dish on dinner tables around the world, sauerkraut began as a happy accident, born not out of taste, but survival. Thousands of years ago, before refrigerators or modern preservation methods, keeping food edible through harsh winters was a constant struggle. In ancient China, around 2,000 years ago, workers building the Great Wall faced the same challenge. They stored cabbage in clay jars, layered with rice wine or salt to keep it from rotting. But when the natural bacteria on the cabbage leaves began to feed on the sugars, something unexpected happened: fermentation. The cabbage transformed into something sour, crisp, and surprisingly long-lasting. No one at the time understood the science behind it, but they recognized its magic. This accidental discovery not only kept armies and workers fed, but also protected them from scurvy, long before vitamins were even a concept. The practice spread west along trade routes, eventually reaching Europe, where the Germans made it their own, using only salt and cabbage to create what we now know as sauerkraut, literally, sour cabbage. At first, it wasn't about flavor at all. It was pure practicality. Fermented foods could last through months of cold, dark winters. But as people developed a taste for the sharp tang and crunch, sauerkraut went from survival food to culinary staple. Sailors carried barrels of it on voyages to prevent disease, and households prized it as both food and medicine. By the 18th century, sauerkraut had earned its place in kitchens worldwide. What started as spoiled cabbage became a nutritional powerhouse, rich in probiotics, vitamins, and flavor. Scientists later discovered that fermentation preserved not just food, but health. So the next time you take a bite of sauerkraut, remember, it wasn't designed in a kitchen or a lab. It was discovered by accident, guided by nature and necessity. Proof that even what begins as a mistake can nourish the world.